What's up, guys? Welcome to a YouTube video where today we're actually going Funko Pop hunting down to DZ Comics because I'm gonna actually go play pool, but for the most part they do have a lot of Funko Pops, so I thought we haven't been there in a while, so let's show the Funko section. So if you guys could, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscription, helps the channel immensely. Also comment down below what pops have you guys been picking up recently, or pops that you guys have seen me pick up that you guys wanted in your collection. And I think it's fun ways to talk and communicate in my comment section. But nonetheless, let's get right down to DZ because I do want to find as many pops as I can, and hopefully they're not sold out because a lot of times they sell it kind of quick of new pops and then I don't get anything. So let's go see what they have. So okay, over here at DZ they have like Yuga, they have Pony, let's see, Gentle Criminal, Charizard, what else is there? Carrot, Sai, Tenten, Tamari, Irene, Obito. They have that Poe from the specialty series. There's also like a ton of Transformer ones, Mega Minion Jerry, the whole Shrek set practically. Actually, it is the whole Shrek set. A lot of Marvel ones. So let's get to the other side because there's a lot of pops. There's like the World War II Captain America, Dusk, Plastic Man, Harley Quinn is an Imposter. A lot of the older like DC pops. They have the Imperial Knights Robin. There's also like some of the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. There's actually a lot of Multiverse of Madness there. And then if you twist around this way, there's like Secret Invasions. They have that Batman Unmasked. A lot of 1883, The Witcher, the guy from the mascot of Dr. Pepper. There's also like Arthur from Aquaman. They have the Colonel holding a bucket of chicken. They also have the dog from Target. There's also like a 40-year-old. There's also Ghostbusters, Sarah from the End. Then if you go looping on this way, they do have the Gambit, that's a cool one. And if you go this way, there's like, they have Emma Frost back there. Looping again, they have Mr. Sinister back there, some Samurai Jack, some Donatello, World War II, Aladdin, the White Mamba. There's also like Dom. Some of the random pops here and there. So those are some pretty good pops. So let's get back to the house and show you guys what we do pick up today. Alright guys, so we are back from going down to DZ Comics, as you guys saw in the footage, which we actually found some pretty decent stuff honestly for today. So there was a lot of newer stuff that I was actually pretty happy with being able to find. And I think the first thing we're going to showcase, like I said in I don't know what video, I was going to start showcasing more comic books. So I want to showcase my pickup for today, which we did get a Spider-Woman comic book, and this is her first limited series. It's up the Amazon without a paddle, it says right there, and it's just Spider-Woman. And I thought this would be cool to get. And it's, you know, it is the first, I believe it's the first one, I believe, if I remember correctly. I think it's like the third printing, first comic, or I think first cover, I believe, if I'm correct, if I read that correctly. But nonetheless, super cool. It is her first limited series, so I definitely wanted to pick this one up because I thought it, you know, makes sense. It seems cool, so I decided, I was like, I'll get this one. And I've been trying, like I said, if you guys saw the last one, pick up more graphic novels / comic book, and I figured it'd be fun to start showing them on the channel because if I'm already picking them up, I feel like why not show it to you guys? Maybe there's a comic book out there that you guys wanted to read or something you saw. But hang on, the next pop we did pick, or the first pop we actually picked up is going to be right here in Nova. And look at that. This is the PX exclusive Nova. And I know that it's not part of like any set. I just really like Nova as a character, so I thought this one looked just actually really cool. The way he has like his like blasting going on, or his energy, whatever you want to call it. And look at that. It looks just super cool. I'm actually really glad I was able to get this one for actually super cheap too. I only had it for like $6, $7 because it was on discount. That's why I picked it up, because I was like, okay. I don't usually, again, pick up too many of these Marvel pops when they're just random sets. But recently I've been kind of trying to just pick up random ones. Just characters that I like, and also picking up sets so that it's just kind of like builds up my Marvel stuff. And I like certain pops like this where it's not based off a movie. It's just a single pop in the collection. You don't have to worry about picking up any other pops. But leading on to our next pop we did pick up, we were able to pick up a Kung Fu Panda pop, as you guys probably guessed. And right there we got the Poe, the specialty series Poe. Not the Chase where he's a Jade or an Emerald. Instead we got just the basic Poe. Still a really great pop. And this is of him kicking in the air. I think this is cool. My only complaint is like just recently, and I do have it over here because I haven't put it up yet. But just recently we got that Poe, the 6-inch Poe. So it kind of throws me off the fact that there's like a 4-inch Poe and then this big 6-inch Poe, because it's like, okay, now if you put these guys together, he doesn't really make sense anymore because he's way more massive. But I still like both pops. That's him eating dumplings from that Target, or from Target Con. And then of course we have the Poe just kicking. And this is still from the first Kung Fu Panda. They didn't do like any from the new movie or nothing. But it's still a great pop. And I do like it a lot because I like Poe anyways as a character. I just wish I can get the old ones. And in the older one,
There's one where he's wearing the hat when he's basically become the, what is it at the end of the movie? When he's become the Spirit Warrior, but I don't think it's called Spirit Warrior. Whatever the final thing he becomes at the end of the movie. Nonetheless, this is still cool. I do like it a lot. I'm happy I got this. I do want to look for the chase at some point, obviously, to put it in the collection, but I don't know when that'll be. And then leading into our next pop we did pick up, which was actually going to be our last one. We didn't have too many pickups, honestly, for today. That was going to be right here, 1010. We did pick up my next Naruto pop. Something I found funny on this one is the factor that we're, like, I mean, it's been a while, but I made a video where I said, like, top 10 Naruto pops, and pretty much, for the most part, almost all those pops got made. Obviously, people like Kushina, she hasn't gotten a pop, which I don't know why her and Minato don't have a 2-pack of them in their, like, as when they're younger, because it'd be super cool. But, nonetheless, we do have a 1010 pop right here, and this will go really great, because I needed in my collection, you guys can't see it, but I've had Might Guy, Lee, and then Neji, but we needed I never had the feel to finish that set. And now we're getting so close to finishing off the sets. Because now we have obviously we have 1010, we have Lee, Neji, and Minato. Or not Minato, Might Guy. I might have said Minato at the beginning, but Might Guy I meant for both of those. Then next down we do have Asuma, Choji, Ino, and we have Shikamaru, which is great. We can Ino, Shikacho. But then if you go down again, we are missing Kurenai. And I don't know why Kurenai Sensei isn't a pop yet. Maybe she will at some point. Because technically we already have Hinata, Shino, and Kiba. We've had Kiba for a long time, actually, which is weird that Kiba came out so early compared to the rest of the classmates. But one thing I do wish, and I think I've mentioned this a couple times now, I wish with Hinata we would get a new Hinata where she's just in her, like, purple hoodie, because they've only get a Hinata pop and she was in her War Arc outfit, which is cool, but like that feels like it should have came prior to us getting a base Hinata, because I don't understand why we don't have a base Hinata. Comment down below why we don't, if you guys want one. And it's funny is I like when you can put teams together, because even for the Boruto ones, a lot of his classmates don't have pops. Do have pops, don't have their senseis, like, because technically Boruto, Mitsuki, and Sarada are missing their sensei, which their sensei would be Hamaru. And then also we're with the other set, which is the Ino Shikacho again with their kids. We're missing Moegi sensei, so it's kind of like, I don't know why we don't have the senseis, but if you guys do want to see the back, I guess I can show that. We do have Rin, Obito, Itachi, Shisui, Tamari, and obviously Tenten, with a couple of exclusives, I believe. I forgot who the exclusives even were. I think it's like a Glow Shisui, and is there another one? I think there's like another exclusive somewhere in there, but that is really cool we did able to get Tenten. People don't like Tenten a lot. My sister really did. That's why I picked it up, because my sister was like, I was going to pick up Tamari, and she was like, pick up Tenten. So, that's her, I don't know about her favorite character, but she really likes Tenten. And I think Tenten's cool. I think overhated for sure. Like, she's definitely not crazy in the show. Like, there's not a moment where I could specifically say Tenten was like, man, best character of the show. But I do think that she gets overhated a lot. Same as Sakura. They both get overhated, because I feel like people that hate on Sakura didn't watch all of Naruto. Like, I feel like you stopped at base Naruto, didn't go through Shippuden, and if you did go through Shippuden, you just didn't like her from the base one, and you hated her, because she's actually really cool when you get through all that. Plus, in Boruto, she's cool. So it's like, if you watch the show, and her character development does evolve, and, I mean, yeah, in base Naruto, she is very annoying, but after that, she really is fine. So, that is every pop we did pick up for today. I do have a really cool art short tomorrow. I do apologize that for the weekend we were dealing with stuff at the house, working on stuff. So of course I didn't have time to make art shorts, but we'll definitely be back tomorrow with an art short. I think this video came up. I was pretty happy with what we found today, honestly, because I was excited to find the new Naruto pops, and that Poe was really cool, because I was kind of worried with those specialty series. Sometimes you just don't be able to find them, like the Invincible pop where he's like bloodied. Have not been able to find him. Don't know where he's at. But nonetheless, that is everything for today. I do hope you guys had a great day. If you guys, like I said, somebody commented they were happy with showing the comic books. So if more people want to see comic books, maybe I'll do a whole video of us just comic book looking if you guys really want that. But thank you guys so much for watching. I think it's really awesome that we're able to do this for you guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.